Investigating a shooting, authorities say 19-year-old Rashad Williams is in custody. Williams accused of shooting 30-year-old LaMarcus Conley, according to LaFleur County Undersheriff Ken Spencer. The Sheriff's Department received a call around 11:30 Saturday night of a shooting in the 200 block of Moore Street in Itta Bena. On arrival, officials located Conley, who had suffered a gunshot wound to the neck. Officials say Conley was involved in an altercation with Williams at that residence during a social gathering. Spencer tells us Conley was shot once and airlifted from the scene to UMC in Jackson. He's now listed in stable condition. Williams was located and charged with aggravated assault and sits in the LaFleur County Jail with no bond. Additional charges could be pending. Well, the 2016 Special Olympics Law Enforcement Torch Run is underway across the state. Indianola Police and Fire helped carry the torch early this Monday morning. Sunflower County is part of the Delta East Division, which will have 50 athletes and coaches participate in this year's games. This is the 30th year the Special Olympic Games will be hosted at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi. Various Mississippi law enforcement agencies will carry the torch throughout the week.
One of the things we definitely want to try to do in the city of Indianola is be a public relations with the community, as we stated earlier, and what better way than to do it than to work with our special needs children.
Well, the games will kick off this Saturday in Biloxi. Well, the Sunflower Humphreys County Progress Incorporated working to help 12 to 17-year-old criminal offenders find their potential for the past 3 years. The group says it could face closure if needed funding isn't met. The organization serves as a liaison between detention centers and youth courts. Director of the program, Lewis Lloyd, says one state-funded program was cut during this year's legislative session to make up for tax cuts. Lloyd asked supervisors to consider having the county fund the program that helped 61 adolescents become better citizens last year. The board expressed concerns due to the proposed budget of the program exceeding $185,000. Lloyd and supervisors agreed to continue discussing the issue once the program modifies its budget. Well, in other news, some concerns about local road problems. Some area lawmakers representing Washington County addressed the Board of Supervisors today, arguing the legislature has done very little toward funding road maintenance, saying there isn't enough money in the budget. We're told even local farmers are faced with challenges getting supplies due to road and bridge problems.
There's this movement to try to increase gas tax because Mississippi's gas tax, for instance, is based on a per gallon. It's not based on the price per gallon, it's on a per gallon, and it hasn't changed in several years, and make their argument for increasing the gas tax.
All right, well, Senator Willie Simmons of Cleveland recently told the Mississippi Business Journal that municipal and county leaders must become more vocal advocates for fixing roads and bridges. He says leaders must show the legislature they support gas tax and fee increases.